Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Matt. Welcome back to Matt's Palace. I'm not actually in the palace. I'm in the barn in the stables. This is a new ad on to the stables or the barn. So this is my refinery system for the essences that come off magical crop gardens. We now have 3 magical crop gardens. We have the Minikio essence garden. We have the we have a dirt or earth garden. We have a dye garden, and we have a yellowite garden. So these are all hooked up to different gardens that basically then converts them into the actual material. So this is converting earth essence into dirt. So we've got dirt right now being made. We have dye just being stored, and then this one is going to make yellowite when we eventually get yellowite seeds or essence. We don't actually have any right now, because we haven't actually made any yet, because the plants are still growing. But in the meantime, we can actually dig up the tunnel to hook it all up and create the pipework system. So most of the pipework system has been laid down. We've had a network of tunnels for quite a while, which is fine. So I don't know how deep down we're on level 67 right now, and if I jump, I think it's here. It is. Okay. And this is level 61. So we go to level 61, and then what we can do is hook up everything. By the way, I'm not in creative mode. I have Zivico armor, which gives you the ability to fly when you have a complete set. So that's how I'm flying, for those of you wondering. I've lost all of my gravel. Flipping great. Well, let's put 2 dirt in there in the meantime. I'll have to get some more gravel and fix it later. Okay, so we need 61. Oh. 2. 63, 62, 61. Sweet. And then we'll just go down this way for a while, which is cool. I'm not going to basically fill the entire tunnel because I have 4 torches, and that's not a lot of torches. I've got more in the house than the palace though, so let's go this way a little bit. Lag. Right. So. It is on this point here that if I went this way for a certain distance, I would actually be in the main tunnel again. Which I am. Fantastic. So, that is simple enough. That's done, dusted. We'll place a lovely little light on the wall. Pick up the dirt on the floor. Now, then what we'll do is we'll just replace this. Okay. So. Yeah, that works. Grab that. So what I'm basically trying to do now is it sounds silly, but I want to collect all of my resources in one place so that I don't have to run around like a lunatic trying to collect them all up every time I need them. They're all in one place. I can have them in one place, and they're there when I need them. It's a bit easier to do it this way, personally. These pipes don't like me. There we go. So what I'm going to do is just connect this up to the other pipe that's already there, because these mechanism pipes are really clever. They already know where things are going to, and they won't try and send them other ways. So that's why they're quite useful to use. So that's all done. All we've got to do now is just fill in the hole. Like this. I don't think I'm quite there yet. Fill in the hole. Like so. And what we'll end up doing is, hopefully, when we get actual essence coming through this machine, planter or harvester, because they're not quite at full maturity yet, obviously. There's not a particularly good thing, but I'll grab the lily pad and I'll put the lily pad on this one rather than have it on that one, because the lily pad over here would be more use than the mini coessence, because mini coessence is in the priority crop. Bam. There we go. That should help a little bit. That should speed things up just a tad. So we've now done that. That's underway. That's all good. That's all good. Plop you back in the hole. And it's perfect timing. It's going to be nighttime now. So that's cool. And while we're here, I'm going to repair my tools because I need the smeltery to repair them. Like this. Hello, I have more iron for you. Put my pickaxe in. Sweet. Get a bit more on that. That's more like it. Yes. Put more in. That's how we do it. Oh, you've got the auto repair on it, which I don't have on the others yet. Which is cool. Auto repair is useful. Always piping and stuff is not particularly useful, but we'll keep hold of it. Down here. So this is my smeltery. And I was making Resonant Ender in here a while ago, so I need to continue doing that at some point. Come on. Yeah, there we go. My fingers aren't deciding to work today. I don't know why. It's been a weird few days. My last day off work. Not technically, just tomorrow. And then I'm back on the rotor again at work. So, yeah, fun. I had to work in 2 different stores next week, which is going to be interesting. So I had to go to my store one day, and then the next day I'm at a different store, and then I'm at that second store again on Thursday. And then I'm back at my store for Friday and Saturday. But it's 33 days until Insomnia. So I'm only at work for like 3 weeks, and then I'm at Insomnia. So can't wait. Oh my god, Insomnia's going to be so good. Boom. That's all the dirt gone. And then we open up this bad boy over here, and we just chuck you guys in. Okay. Just chuck you in. Voila. I have a lot of piping, which is good. Can never have enough pipe. Chuck all of this in here. Got my food. I need more torches for sure. Put these over here. Torches, torches, torches. Boop. I should have in one of these things a bunch of coal, which I do. And then here I have, just take 2 stacks of sticks. So if I do this, and then do this, I make 2 stacks. And then if I do this, I make a stack and a bit of the. Okay. You can never have enough torches. I've got 10 stacks. Perfect. So we are ahead of ourselves on this front. Come on. Will you go into the barrel, please? There we go. It's lagging a little bit, which is irritating, but there's nothing I can do. I'm just going to have to live with it and deal with it. Right. We do not really have much else to do this episode. All I wanted to do was build that piping system, which we've now done. But for those of you that don't know, I have been streaming on this world quite a lot. I don't know what it is, but when I do a stream, a lot of you guys prefer watching me play Minecraft to me playing, say, Assassin's Creed or something like that. So I tend to do more Minecraft streams than anything. So what we've got is the path. Obviously, I've added in a lot of walls. So this main wall over here has been added in. I've also been working downstairs as well. So we've added in that wall. Downstairs, I've built this giant cavern, which is where I'm going to be putting a nuclear reactor at some point. I'm going to be building a nuclear reactor on stream. The stream link will be down below to my Twitch and also on screen now, so you can go and follow me and make sure you can come and hang out on the stream because you know you want to. Come on. Then this is my resonant ender tank, which is going to be my fuel or my cooling liquid for the reactor when it's built. So I'm basically putting ender pearls into the smeltery, smelting the ender pearls down, and then pumping them into these tanks, and then bringing these tanks over here, and then basically building a giant tank that I can fill the reactor with. And then all the reactor components I'm building are in this chest over here. So we've also got like uranium, reactor casing, reactor glass, reactor access port, reactor power tap, and we haven't got any cores yet. I need to build those kind of things. But most of the bits we need for the reactor are there and waiting to be built. Just I haven't got around to building that yet. So that'd be cool. I think I'm going to be doing that tomorrow morning on my stream. Not tomorrow morning, or tomorrow morning when I'm recording this, not tomorrow morning when you're watching this. So that'd be good. What else have we been doing? We've not really been doing much else. Yeah, we've got Monty back, the snake. Timmy's house is finished. Oh yeah, I got a tortoise called Timmy. He lives in a little house. Where is his house? His house is here. This is Timmy's house. He lives here in the garden. He's a little sort of enclosure. That's quite cool. It's nice. Ender pearls are in here. For some reason, you can't pipe ender pearls out into a barrel. You have to manually move them, which is kind of irritating. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Ender pearl, ender pearl. So let me show you guys how I do the ender pearl stuff, because that might be interesting to you guys. Right. So let's grab 2 barrels, a dolly, and a bunch of tanks. Let's grab 2 stacks of tank. Boop, boop. Okay, so what we do is we place down the 2. I need a second dolly. Come on, open up. Second dolly, here we go. Grab my second dolly. We then move this up the way a second. Go into this barrel, or this chest, and we just fill up our inventory as much as we can with ender pearls, and as you can see, it's refilling faster than I can empty it. Which is just nuts. Like this. Keep going. Oh my god. This is broken everything. Bam. Just keep going until... See, to get ender pearls like this on, say, if you didn't have the access to this chest, it would be very difficult to make resonant ender for your reactor unless you had an enderman spawner, which I don't think is going to be particularly easy to do. Oh my god. I broke everything. One misclick can really bum you up with this. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Right. Throw you in there. I need 2 more stacks. Bam, bam. Okay. Hey. Meant to all go in. Okay. we put that one there and that one there. Pick these bad boys up. Now it's actually faster to kind of fly over there than it is to walk over there, because obviously when you walk you're like this fast. So when you can walk or fly, I would say fly. The other way would be to pipe it straight over there, or just take the energy condenser chest over there, but then I'd be producing way more resin ender than I would actually need. Come on. Thank you, door. Fly through this black hole. Don't know, these load up in my world all the time. Go into here, then place, say, this one here and this one here, like that. And literally, as I'm standing here, that will pump out into the reactor or the smeltery and be smelted down. So what I need to do quickly is, I think, drop down here, and as you can see, there's a tank already down here. And as we smelt down more ender pearls, this tank fills up. And then when it fills up, I can break it down and carry it across the other side, ready for the reactor. So we kind of actually have a rather good system here, which is working rather well. And are you actually pumping out? I think, yes you are. You're pumping out. Okay. So that is doing its job rather well. This is one way that you can use a reactor, smeltery. It's not a reactor. I haven't even built the reactor yet. What am I on about? Matt, come on. Dude, seriously. But this is working, and it's pretty simple. If you have access to enough ender pearls. What you could potentially do is make a really simple small reactor, or not reactor, smeltery, and have it linked to a mob spawner for Enderman. So you have Enderman spawning and being killed, or mob grinder for Enderman. So have a mob grinder for Enderman, grinding away Enderman, killing them, collecting the ender pearls. You could have like ender pearls go one way and everything else go the other way. The bones go one way, or whatever it is, whatever else the Enderman drop. So ender pearls one way, everything else the other way. The ender pearls to go straight into a smeltery, and then it'd be smelted into resin ender, and then pumped into a tank, and then pumped out into your reactor. There we go. I can finally get it out. Like, my brain is just bleh. This is what happens when I have a week to like sit around and do nothing. My brain just turns off, and I'm tired. I'm lethargic. Oh my god. Mind you, I was up to like 2 AM this morning drawing a picture on my tablet in Photoshop, and I'm knackered. I think he's going to sleep again. I'm tired as hell. Damn. Wow, I'm tired. So this is what I do with this, and eventually, by tomorrow, hopefully, we should have a full-on reactor working away, so we can actually produce some power for the base. I don't know, but I haven't made a battery for the reactor yet. That's another thing to do, is make a battery for the reactor, but I'm definitely going to do that on video over doing that on... You right, horsey? This door won't shut. There we go. There we go. So let's go back to the house and look at some other stuff. So I've got a list of things I need to do. So I need to build a horse stable at some point, a giant horse stable for my horses, because I do want to get into more creatures and do some horse breeding. That'd be fun. And then we also need to do some relocating of the soldiers. So the soldiers over here don't actually do anything when I'm not in the area. So, for example, this has still got food in it because they're not eating it. So that should be 120, that range. There we go. So these guys just stand around doing nothing, and zombies occasionally spawn in here, which they train up on. So, for example, he's level 21, he's level 22, Captain of the Guard's level 21, Archer's 21. There should be another Archer in here, but I think he's dead. Maybe he's dead, but either way, these are my soldiers, and they don't really do anything because they're useless. And then out here is obviously the farm that's not even growing anything because sheet metal. I don't know why that's in here. Volts engine. Okay. Lamb. We have sheep in the grinder. That's weird. We'll take those out. Thank you, boys. So because I've not been here, they've not been doing anything, and they're useless, basically. They're utterly useless. So these guys are going to be moved over to my level 30. The farmer boys are going well. They're going to be moved over to my actual main area of the house. So like over there, where I am. And the reason being is they'll actually do stuff. So they'll actually run around and farm things and grow stuff. That will be good, wouldn't it? That'd be clever. That'd be awesome. So they won't be useless then. And they would actually fight things for me. So I'll actually, basically, they can't go through these doors. These are the carpenter's doors. They can't open these. So once they're inside, they're actually trapped inside here. So what I'll do is I'll probably put them inside the palace and give them routes so they can walk around the building. So I have soldiers go around in a loop, just in a continual loop, doing stuff for me and sort of being a guard. Just dig out a doorway over here. And then we're going to leave the episode ended because we don't have anything else to do for the episode. Come on. So they'll have routes they can go along and basically just run around like, oh, look at me, I've got nothing to do. Run around here, go around here, and then they can go in loops around the building and patrol, basically. Should be fun. So we're going to leave it here, guys. Thank you for watching. I don't know what I'm going to do next episode. I'm thinking of possibly starting work on a stable, because what I'll do is I'll do a stream tomorrow and then I'll work on building stuff after that, or recording afterwards. So yeah, a lot of things may change between now and the next episode you see. I don't know. I really don't know, but we'll have to find out. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you want to see the streams on this world and this Minecraft map, because that'd be awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. As I said, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.